Good morning. Well, we are back. Sandy and I have been gone for 9 days to market down in Atlanta. And I thought this morning we would just kind of do a quick little recap of kind of what we did, themes we saw, things like that. Because I think our customers like to hear what's coming, what's trending. And, we saw so much. But I want to, before I do that, I want to highlight a couple of things so I don't forget them. And that is tonight, if you're a realtor or a builder, Bartell's Kitchen and Bath is hosting an evening event for you. And we're going to be over there with a few gift basket ideas. But that is from 5 to 8 here across the street from us in the next block. Yeah, and they have all kinds of great snacks and some good things, and I think it'll be fun. They've redone their showroom, and so I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's pretty cool. Yeah. So when I invite you to that,
you have to pop in.
Yes, and then the other thing is that today is the last day. We are celebrating our 35th year, which is just hard to believe, but we're going to be doing different things throughout the year, but we've had a fashion frenzy, a January fashion frenzy. If you buy one piece of clothing at regular price, you get a second item for 35 cents.
This is a great offer, and I can see that we've had quite a bit of fashion go out.
Okay.
From coming back, it looks, racks of,
very good.
I put up hangers this morning. So.
Very good. Okay, so bundle up. We don't want anyone getting frostbite, but bundle up. Come on over. I'm sure the store won't be packed with people today, so that you can take your time, try on clothes, but just come over. It's a great time to pick up these things because boy howdy have we found some new things that will be coming in for both spring and fall. And so we just wanted to throw that out. And also there's a little bit of holiday items left. They're all 75% off. So that's another good reason to bundle up. Offer. Your kids are out of school. Good day to come over.
And fashion is anything. Scarves, purses, clothes, hats.
Right, hats, gloves, all of that. Anything in the fashion category. So I would say one thing that Sandy said to me over and over again is that our customers ask you, how do you ever choose? They ask me the same question. It is overwhelming, isn't it?
It is, because everything looks good.
It does.
And it's just hard to choose.
It is.
And what you're all going to like.
And so we kind of have a process that we go through. We look at companies that are trending, that are just hot items, and we try to definitely bring in those. Then we have our companies that we just know our customers love, and so we bring some of that in. So we're always looking for that mixture of classic things that they love and brand new that they haven't seen yet before.
Exactly. And we did find some new things.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I think a lot of you will like. So stay tuned to our Facebook posts.
Yes, we'll be showing you things as they come in. But if you haven't seen our video on the fancy pans, I checked this morning and over 4,000 people have watched that. So we posted that yesterday. So go to facebook.com/Adrians Boutique. Just look down in our news feed, and you will love these. I think people are really going to enjoy them. They're a great way to take a foil pan, like a casserole, to church or to a family gathering.
Tailgating
in a really classy way. So I think that will be awesome.
It's gonna be a good item.
So the other thing that I wanted to just talk about is we did a couple of fun things because we get up and we take oh, come on through. You're good. You won't be. It's live and it's real. So, but we got there. Denise, you can go help her. We'll just chat. Denise is our camera woman. But don't trip on the cord. Like we say, it's definitely real. But Sandy and I took a very early morning flight to Atlanta. Because it's the only direct flight, and so we got up at 3:15 in the morning a week ago Sunday, and headed to Atlanta, and
it was awesome.
Yes, we don't get out of the store very much, and so we had a good day. Give us a little bit of what we did.
We decided to walk to our first place. It was brisk, but we'd been on the plane for 3 hours.
Yes,
and so we went to the Atlanta Breakfast Club.
Yes.
I think it was called. And so the first time of having grits.
Yes, we ate grits, and we lived to tell about it.
And
they were pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
We had some people tell us, put some butter, salt, and pepper.
Yep.
I had the chicken and waffle, which was very good. Always
Yes.
wanted to try that. And
yeah, and I wanted to kind of sample everything, so I had some really good kind of an egg scramble and some bacon, but a to die for biscuit.
Yeah.
And then one of the managers came over and brought us some homemade strawberry jam that they make there in the restaurant, and it was just yummy, yummy, yummy.
The place was packed, and of course that was probably one of the days that the ball teams were in, so we had a lot of traffic.
And we were staying at the hotel where the Georgia Bulldogs were staying, and we actually rode in the elevator with some of the football boys. And let me tell you, those guys are big. They're way taller than I thought. I always think of football players being shorter and stockier. These guys were tall and they were. So there was a lot of excitement in our hotel until the game was over. Yeah. Then it was pretty quiet. But
and then after that we tried to find something later in the afternoon to do, and we came across ballet. So that was our first experience at a ballet.
We went to the real ballet, the Russian ballet.
And the theater that was just amazing.
It was. It's in the historic Fox Theater that was built in, I think it opened in 1928 or 29. And so the decor was just amazing. It's been completely redone, and that was just amazing.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah.
And a lot of people there. Yeah, so very good. And after that, then both of us had looked up about the Botanical Gardens. So we both had our eye on that. So we headed there, and definitely would do it again. It was it was beautiful as well.
It is a Christmas light show, and it was rated as one of the top 10 Christmas light shows in the United States. And so we thought, hey, we're in Atlanta. Our meetings don't start till tomorrow morning. We wanted to do that. And even though it was cold, we were bundled up, and it was amazing. And we did a live video from that you could go back and see. But, the video just doesn't tell the story of it. It was amazing.
Just different areas that you walk through with the different lights and the colors of lights and the music playing, and it was beautiful.
It was cool. So that was Sunday, and then Monday market unofficially opens, but we have some of our main vendors we go to see, and so we got we got new Simply Southern in, and I think we were really blessed to have some great vendors, reps
to work with. Yes,
our
reps were awesome.
I felt like we really had good service this time, and they knew their lines really well. And so I think it opened us up to trying some new things, bringing in a few new lines.
They were just very good at pointing out the new and taking us over to all the different products that we might be interested in. So.
Yeah, and interested we were. We found a lot of cool things for 2018. And then we had a good dinner with friends of ours from Ohio. We met them that night at Sue's, which is a famous restaurant right in downtown Atlanta. It's Chinese, but very good, very good. And a lot of people that go to the Atlanta market make Sue's a part of their trip. It's a tradition.
Yeah.
And
I think it's always has been on our stop every year.
I think so. Yeah, for a long time. So. And then Tuesday we got up and started again at 8 o'clock and just kept going. Had a dinner that night with some good friends of ours at Pacific Rim, which was yummy. And then Wednesday we get up and we keep going. We just truck on through. But I was going to tell them about our Wednesday evening. We have a group of retailers from all around the country that we always meet with on Wednesday night in Atlanta, and we share product ideas, things that we've found, things that they've found, just all kinds of stuff, store things that only another store person is going to be interested in. And so Sandy and I had found this little Vietnamese restaurant that was good and had room for us. And we've been there before. Delicious food. So we got there, or one of our retail friends got there, and he called and said, "There's an ambulance out here. Lights are flashing. Doors locked." And so, needless to say, we had an experience trying to find somewhere for us to eat.
Without too long a wait.
Without too long of a wait. And at the fourth place, which was actually the Dairy Queen. So in case you think our life is just very glamorous, and we did eat it at 2 nice restaurants, but the rest of the time it's just, not that glamorous. But so we ended up at a Dairy Queen that was actually closing at 8 o'clock. Our meeting was at 8 o'clock. But this very nice family that ran that Dairy Queen stayed open for us and just did a great job. And it just reminds me of how important good customer service is, and I think they really went the extra mile for us that night.
Yeah, they did very good for us, because there was like 10, 12 of us.
Oh yeah,
that evening, and so it was good. So, we had ice cream cake.
Oh, that's right, we did. We did. So the week just kept going on, and it at the end it was like the old Dunkin' Donuts commercial where you just get up, time to make the donuts, if you remember that commercial. And by the end, even Sandy, who has endless energy, we came to the end of endless energy.
We did.
But we still trucked through. We ended yesterday about noon, headed back to the airport and came home. But
it was a great market. I think you're going to like a lot of the things that we have coming. And
I think they will. I think you're going to really enjoy some of the things we found. We've got great garden items for spring. I think our dish towels, we found some fabulous dish towels. And I feel like we could open a second store of just dish towels, but some really cool new items
and
there.
And for all you puppy lovers, we have a lot of puppy and dog
coming. We have some great pet items coming for pet owners. So we look forward.
Cats.
And cats. And yes, and cat owners. And we have some good cat things coming as well. So I don't want to go on and on, but I just thought we would just do a little recap of what happened to us over the last 9 days. And we had a good time, but we trucked along. And
it's always good. It's fun. I mean, there's 20 floors in these buildings. And
yes, and there's 3 of those buildings.
Yes.
So it is a big market, and we would seem to find ourselves in the wrong building at the wrong time, too. But so we put a lot of miles on our feet, but it was good. It was very, very good. So we're excited to bring you. We'll be letting you know as new things come in, but I should say, when we came back, there's a lot of new things already here.
I know,
that have already arrived.
When I walked in, it's like, I think I just saw this.
Yes. So we have brand new Vera Bradley. And honestly, this came while I'm gone. I don't even know the names of the patterns yet, but a nice little paisley with a very neutral gray stripe.
It's very pretty.
And it's very pretty. I think it'll be great for spring. Then Denise, if you want to swing that around, hopefully it will pick up the coral colored Vera that came in. So yeah, some fun new things are in store. And just a reminder for you that today's the last day of our buy one fashion item. Get the second at regular price. Get a second item for just 35 cents.
Yes.
And like I say, we'll be doing some fun things with our 35th anniversary all throughout 2018. But we're so glad you join us here when we pop on live, and love to have you come in. And today it'll be a little slower today. Bundle up, get out, and the sun is out, so it's not bad. It's not bad. So thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Thank
Hope
you.
to see you.